Mr. Green Christmas, I'm Mr. Sun. I'm Mr. Heat Blister, I'm Mr. 101. They call me Heat Miser, whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch. I'm too much.
This very special episode of Trick Quest is all about silliness, playing around, and having fun. And you know, when I get really silly, I just start to launch off the side of shit. And I open the video with a fuck-ass song. Also, I think the company I'm working for is under a leveraged buyout, and it's making me lose my integrity. You've seen the things I'd call a kickflip. Prime example of lost integrity right there. You've seen PSL. Prime example of lost integrity. Dude, Chris Joslin looks more and more like a little freak every year. Like, this is kind of old news, but do you remember the fucking 9 Club interview from like 7 months ago he was on? And he was wearing that fuck-ass vest thing. Then he popped up on there and said, "We're in the era of slappies and don't try." Like, first of all, this is a really old head take, but also I have to say I can't really talk because I'm like a cringe adult skater and I can't do a whole lot. I've only been in the game like 4 years, and I am one of those Instagram skaters that just be posting anything I do to Instagram. But I also just wanted to kind of defend my own generation and say that there is not enough money in this shit anymore to even really be worth high impact skating. Like, he just goes on and on about how he's the only skater in like 10 years or some shit to have like a big stair set on a Thrasher cover. And it's like, no one in the skate industry except people like Chris Joslin are getting paid enough to do like a stair set that fucking big. Like, 95% of skaters who are sponsored, even heavily sponsored, are only getting enough money off that shit to like go to the spot and skate and then like fly back or take the bus back. Like, there's just not enough at stake, like, in the skater's favor to nollie big heel into a fucking switch 5-0 down, like, a 25 stair rail anymore. Like, you have a lot of skaters that are capable of some crazy ass shit that are working 9 to 5s on the side, like, to stay going. And I'm not saying, like, for the skate industry to make enough money to, like, put pros in a good spot. I don't think we need to nuke the new generation. I think we need to overhaul the whole way we're, like, running this industry. Because, like, our biggest platforms are, like, SLS and PSL. And, like, they're just NFL cosplays. Like, I hear all these skaters talking about how, like, the 90s and 2000s were so much better, but, like, the shit they're putting out does not reflect that whatsoever. All they're doing is making shit like PSL or doing, like, Watch Sneaker Bro podcasts, and they're not actually doing anything to get new people into skating. All they're doing is just waxing on about how it used to be so much better. And it's only the established pros who are doing this. And, like, I get it. They're just maintaining, like, their 47 sponsors or some shit. but there's just a certain je ne sais quoi that's just not being captured by like the current industry big boys. Like really they're only either doing the same shit that has been done like 30 years ago, or they're trying to cosplay other sports. And it just sucks that the young people are getting all the blame for this shit. Anyways, thanks for watching.